All right, so I'll do the video out here. So I'm deliberately doing this thing at the moment where I'm deliberately over talking to people. And let me go and sit it in the water and actually did finish the video. So basically, this all started and I was like, no, I'll teach people a lesson. So, yeah, I can be a ridiculous arsehole I want to be. Look, here we go. So, okay. So this all started back when idiots thought I was afraid of people. People working past. And there's some weird stuff that was going on since 2015. And I was like, hang on, that's not true. And then I actually went to family members and said, hang on, but that's not true about me. Can you help me correct these wrong information? It's been based on someone's weird assumption or speculation. And, it's just been weird because... And I found out, you got to remember, in March 2013 and then in 2015, I found out there was some spread of false information about me since 2009. And that's what's actually started all this, triggered all this off. So I then turned around and was like, okay, apparently, first of all, I was being a smartass because I was like, oh, hang on, what was said? Oh, I'm afraid of people. So I was being a smartass to the city of Sydney and pretending to be afraid of people. This is where it started from. And I did it deliberately. It was fucking hilarious. Oh, people didn't think it was hilarious. I was being a dickhead. Then it was like, so then I turned around and was like, what do you mean I can't talk to people? I'll talk. My nana used to say I talk a drunk out of the gutter. What do you mean? So I was like, no, screw this. So it went from me being a smartass one way to me going, oh, I'll teach you. I will get in your face and talk to the complete strangers of people until these starts getting corrected. So I said to my ex-partner back in 2016, I'm embarrassed to shout at fucking people then. If you can't tell the bloody truth and get these lies corrected, and if my mother can't tell the truth and get this bullshit corrected, I don't care, I've got no shame, I'll embarrass the fuck out of people until the wrong information about me gets corrected. So basically, this is where we're at. From groups, organisations, even New South Wales Police, I played the biggest prank I could possibly do. It was absolutely hilarious. So it was hilarious. So seriously, I really wish I had the video footage of it so I could tag it with these YouTube accounts, because idiots are just idiots. So it was one thing after the other, and I am the biggest asshole. And I was like, well, I've got no shame. I don't care what people think about me, but you all do. So I'm going to embarrass organisations, I'm going to embarrass people. I had people running around in circles from 2016 to 2018. I literally played the biggest prank on organisations that I had them running around in circles, confused. It was so brilliant. And I found it to be the most hilarious thing I've ever done. I was next thing I was like, oh, tell me if this goes to the news. This is going to be hilarious. Type thing. So, it was just wrong information. And I literally said in 2016, right, this is enough now. This information gets corrected or I'm going to really embarrass some people. Groups. How you doing, buddy? Oof, sexy. Groups and organisations. And that's all this was. And no one did, because the thing is, I tell you about my mother. No. My mother knew the information was false about me. I was getting lied about. But she wouldn't help unless I did what she said. So her thing was, no, unless you come here, unless you do this, I'm like, you control freak narcissist. I was like, no, I won't be doing that. I live my life in a city, thanks, because I like to be around people. So yeah, there was that. Then my ex-partner was like, tell the truth. And he's like, no. I've told the truth. I'm like, no, you've told your version of this. You told your version because I've just realised that you are actually, you're getting ahead with the lies about me. So tell the truth. Didn't happen. So then I was like, all right, what did someone say? I was afraid of people? Fine. Fine, watch me. So that was the biggest acting stunt I could possibly do from 2016 to 2018. I tell you what, I'm really bad at doing cold reads and auditions. Seriously, if someone wanted to train me, I've already had acting skills from Screenwise in 2006, but if you want to go, all right, you are so bad at doing an audition, which I am, I'm really bad at interviews, I don't interview well at all, then why not look at the acting stunt I pulled from 2016 to 2018 and go, well, hang on, maybe we should fine tune the guy, because maybe he's a dickhead, he's a larrikin, but maybe we could fine tune this and get somewhere with maybe putting them into acting or something, because better yet, like it really, like, and I really had no shame. I was like, no, I've got no shame, I just been lied about, I've got no shame then with what I fucking do. And then now I've turned around and it's like, hang on, so now you think that I've got a problem being around people, so I'll be right in your face. So what do you do? It's like really sort of, well, hang on a minute, one minute you're saying this, next minute you're saying that. Just correct the lies and we'll all be happy. And that's what it was. I'm gonna leave it there so it stays under 10 minutes. But yeah, like I said to Star Casino, I used to work for Star Casino. And I was like, well, I recovered from physical health injuries, can I go back to work? So I was meant to negotiate my job back in 2017. What happened? Oh, because everyone made up some stories about me. Well, I didn't. I said the information was incorrect. Correct it.